Hello world. Well, I was just doing a reading. I don't know, sometimes when I get into it, it just feels off. Doesn't happen very often, but then I make an executive decision to restart. Okay, well, here we are. Let's have some water. Let's nourish ourselves a little. Well, how is everyone? How is the rest of your day? Okay, let's focus. Because I think we need a little bedtime read here, right? If we could all be honest, I think everyone's probably just dying to know what's around the bend. Okay, let's find out. Grandma. Butterfly. Transformation, joy, beauty, transience. So far, so good. Okay. Too many. Okay. Mortar and pestle. Integration, subtlety, and thoroughness. Oh, weird. I'm instantly being shown this going in here, but that these butterflies are actually like, no one's killed them, but they are naturally dead and dried out with this plant. Like making making some like magic and medicine. Yeah, like making hold on, I'm gonna sit with it for a sec. It's coming. Okay, one more. Tell me more, Grandma, about the butterfly to the mortar. Okay, which card is it? It's these two. Okay, we're going with 4. So this one, summer. Oh, expansion, growth. Yeah, it's like I see someone going around and harvesting and drying out plants, herbs, collecting passed away insects to use in ceremony. So whether it be like little bee wings or butterflies, to capture and kind of encapsulate and harness the best parts and energy of this, like, yeah, summer. So like yellows, expansive. Okay, what's the last card? Snow. Rest, contemplation. Yeah, it's almost like because winter is coming, someone is like, and I don't know if someone has like the SADS, seasonal affective disorder. This guy. Thankfully, I live in a province that, well, actually this city in particular is rough in the winter. Oof, you gotta stay on top of your mental health. But for the most part, that's why I love living in super dry, cold places, because it's -40, but it's sunny every day. Yeah, you're like creating some kind of like, you're capturing the best parts of summer and whimsy and magic and beautifulness, and you're creating some kind of magical concoction to keep on you. So that whatever's coming in the winter that's hard for you, and if you aren't doing this, this might be something you want to consider. Something ritualistic to help you if you are someone who around this time is going to be like a rough few months, you know? I like this though. I'm really picking up on some very intentional people, and you don't have to identify with magic, per se. Although you could, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there's just something here about like lotions and potions, and really trying to set yourself up. It's about, yeah, capturing, but not, it's like a snapshot, but using, yeah, all these ingredients from the earth. Very nice. Okay. Let's get out the woodland creatures. Okay, let's get 3 more for you. What's going on with this? Yeah, intentional. I really like it. I don't really know how to describe it other than... Okay, wait. Interesting. The coyote and datura, deceit. Interesting. But then we have the wolf and rosehip, guardianship. Now, this wolf is facing the coyote. And see, look, the wolf is snarling. Again, the guardianship. I think you're creating something to protect you from something, but it's using beauty and love. Yeah, and things that are expansive and bright. Yeah, I'm hearing like mirth, merriment, jolly, jovial. You know, like, yeah, the flittering and whimsy of a butterfly, the bees, like, yeah, it's very interesting. Rose hips are also very medicinal. Great for vitamin C. And preparation. Now, yeah, you're preparing for something. The snow. But look, the body language is very similar. Okay. Interesting. I kind of want 3 more, to be honest. And they're so beautiful. Okay, can I have 3 more? What's going underneath coyote? Turtle and coriander, satisfaction. And they're also facing the same way that coyote is. So someone is feeling quite satisfied in their deceit. I feel like this is someone who feels as though they got away with it. Yeah, even this turtle is smizing. I don't know if you can see that in this kind of lighting, but this is like, this is a smirk. And because turtles move so slowly, it's usually when things are fast, right? It kind of creates a bit of animal tension when there's unpredictability. But with like old slow turtle, I feel like it creates this unassuming, like, what, little old me? Little old slow me in this little rickety, ratty old shell. Look, and look who's facing now the same direction as the wolf, the porcupine. Boundaries. Oh, are you creating? Yeah, I feel like you're using a lot of earthly things. To me, it feels very ritualistic, but even if you're like of a more Christian faith, like that's what the Psalms are for. But there's something here about creating a boundary from someone in particular. And also, like, 2 of these things look very similar, but like, they're different. So yeah, like, I feel like this guy, you know, sneaks in there and is like, I'm a wolf. Again, like little old me. What little? Yeah, someone likes to pretend, play dumb. But you're not stupid. I love porcupines. Little cutie patooties. Okay. So. Well, I do have raccoon, but it is in the same direction. Curiosity. Let me just shuffle. If it comes back out, it comes back out, but let's see. What's going underneath squirrel? The weasel and pine. Introspection. Yeah, and see. Oh, and there's raccoon. Okay, so curiosity. Okay. Do we need one more? Wow, it's like 8 cards. Okay, what's going on underneath raccoon then? No, I don't want 2, just 1. Okay, a hawk and thistle. Graceful persistence. Look at that card. Yeah, but you know who's smizing now? You. It's so funny that all your cards are facing. And you have 6. Yeah, and 6, the number that represents the lovers. You're using whatever type of prayer, magic, ritual. You're really using the most creative ways to protect yourself and to remove this person or to whatever is going on, which we will get Snoopy and Scoopy about. But it's like you've prepared, but there's this really beautiful, whimsical, but yeah, you're prepared. I love this introspection, graceful persistence, curiosity, boundaries, guardianship. And all the other animals are soft except for this one. So it's like, you're gentle but firm. You're soft yet fierce. You're a little fucking cutie patootie, I can tell you right now. And you're in this creative solution that even when going up against the big guns, it really is alchemical. Most people, especially when you get into the realm of like magic, it's just like, it's no different than wars. It's just this back and forth. I hex you, you hex me. I curse you, you curse me. We go to war. Like, it just, but there's something here where you're really triumphing in using very different ingredients to tackle this. And because it's not the same same old, hex, hex, jinx, jinx, evil eye, ill intending, you know, like, ugh. And the main ingredients, again, are these really delicious things, like really whimsical, playful, mischievous, delightful. Capturing and harnessing the healing elements. Well, everything has power. So like a butterfly's power, its gifts and abilities, you know? Yeah. Instead of going like real rogue and real dark, it's like really capturing these like really delightful ingredients. I just don't know how to describe it any other way. Okay. So that being said, let's put these back in the box like this. Make a little space here, and then we'll get out the tarot. Oh, well, this is nice. And this is very nice. This is grandma approved. Let's see what the cards have to say. Yeah, you get back in here. Okay. You go here. Yes. Ooh. Okay, wow. Spirit's getting wild tonight. We're gonna pull, actually, before we get into the tarot, the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Spirits. Got a lot to say. I love this, though. Okay. So, Grandmama. This is thrilling. Okay, tell me a bit more. Well, tell me what I need to know. Let's complete the story. Okay, well, we have will. See, that's what I mean. It's like your will is your light. You just need to stand behind your own light. And it just like... Well, and with all that light, it's pretty easy to shine a light and expose deceit, right? Because look, here's the darkness, here's the light. Okay. So we'll put that there. Okay. Grandma, continue. Ooh, the unexpected. Oh. And that's with two people, and it's protected. I see. You have some creepy energy around you. It's probably an ex or a family member, someone who's just a 9 million out of 10, terrible. There is an exposing here, but what I see is you must know, or you do know for a fact because it's starting to happen, but there's someone special coming into your life. See, look at this boundary. It's protected. And again, going back to this, protection. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to look at all the cards. Okay. Anything else? Are we doing 3 more? This is wild. Ooh, and going underneath will is power. I'm telling you, there's something about your joy and your light. Joy is power. It is power. Because also you have to think that joy is very high vibrational. That energy, like when I talk to my son, that is pure joy, pure delight. And then I go straight into my heart, and it's a higher frequency. So when you're dealing with like really deceitful people, if you can stay in that energy, there's an elevation that happens very quickly here. Let's see. Ooh, okay, hold on, let me shuffle. Okay, let's see. No, I'm gonna focus. Too many thoughts. But, oh yeah, I'm noticing, see, look, the 2 worlds converging. Okay, what's this unexpected person? Can we know a little bit more about that? Sovereignty. Oh, there's 2. And beginnings. And it's a new moon. This is like a portal. Yeah, you're creating this like energetic, magical boundary to protect this person. And like, this is your energy. With that will and that power and like all this protection, it's just like you are protecting this person. And okay, we need 1 more to complete. Okay, hold on, let's see. Okay. Oh my god, abundance. Oh yeah, this is the one where, look, she's holding the fox, and yet, can we see with the lighting here? Yeah, this fox is like, what the heck? This one's picked. Oh yeah, see, look. This fox does kind of look like that coyote. I think for 1 hot second we could pretend. Yeah, this is what's protected. This connection. Yeah. And someone's gonna be like, what the fuck? That's why there has to be some like... Okay, now we can get the cards. Whew. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Well, I love this. I love this energy for you. Sovereignty. This is what I mean about energy. She's unbothered, she's unfazed, but clearly quite confident. You can feel that power and presence. She doesn't have to do anything. She's holding it. You can take one look at this person and know, I could fuck around. I'm gonna find out. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, so first things first. Okay, Grandmama, get in here. Who is this coyote? The deceitful. Oh. This was... Oh, a few of you got snapped. Hold on. From the other reading. Whoops. Whoops. Hold on. Okay. What's going on here? Oof. Okay. So collective. Who is this dirt kicking coyote? Oh, he does look really cute though. Not gonna lie. He is a cutie patootie. Like upon first appearances, I would be sold. I'd buy that deceit. He's selling it. Yeah, this person, this is what I mean, even with the turtle. Oh, little old me. Yeah, this person. Yeah, little old me. Yeah, that face is soft. That face is cutie patootie. Sold. Well. Okay. So, okay. Let's focus again. Okay, so who is this person? Collective. Who is this person to you? Oh, this is old bum backwards. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the artist to me really did not nail this one unless this is purposeful, but it looks like that is her bum, so it looks like she's ass backwards. These little purses, they look a little bit empty. And the landscape's empty. So like, they're not even juggling. You can tell by the strings. It's like all like, yeah. This person has like a very victim-y energy. You know, when someone can do something and they pretend like they can't, I can't do it. I can't do it. And you're like, you can fucking do it. And then they like, oh God, I have this one friend that I went to go help. And she's hysterical. She is over the top. Now, she does have some disabilities, fair enough. But I was helping her reorganize a closet, a shelf. And so to be dramatic, she went in like this, literally, with her hands, with all of this like glassware, and then they all shook all over the place because her hand was smashing into them, and then they all fell and broke. And then she got hysterical, but I was like, you know what? Would it not make more sense if you can't see very well to, instead of violently swinging your arms around, I don't know, go in softly, feel it out, call me crazy. Oh, some people love to be a victim. They really play into it. It's annoying as fuck. Yeah, this person, yeah, oh, who, me? Little old me? Oh, they know what the fuck they're doing too. Yeah, it's irritating. Ugh. Okay, sorry, let's focus. So what else can you tell us about old coyote? Ooh, look how this Ten of Swords, it came out sideways. I'm gonna accept that. So again, could be a family member, but more likely someone you were romantically involved with. Yeah, they're not straight and narrow. Ass backwards. They're sideways. Okay, we'll put them sideways. What were they being sideways about? Oh. Non-committal? Is that what it is? What's this sideways 10 of Penties about? I can tell you right now, it's not forever if it's coming out sideways. Yeah, they're all they are. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they're playing. Ah. Bongos of Passion. That's the Mountie horse. That's also dancing provocatively. Then we have the Two of Swords. Oh, can't see their ass from Shinola. They're a hot mess. And they also, again, they pretend to not see what they're doing. They know exactly what the fuck they're doing. You know it, they know it, everybody knows it. Mountie horse, everybody knows it. Ugh. Yeah, they're unassuming. It's that turtle, I'm telling you. Okay. Let's put this ridiculous person to the side. Enough. Okay. So you have an unexpected new beginning with someone. This looks so tender. Yeah, and you want to protect it like you would a newborn. That's the thing. There's nothing I would not do for my son. Well, you know what I mean. Like when it comes to protecting, I'll tell you right now. Okay. So what is this unexpected? It looks like a person, but it could be something else. So what is it? Because you've been preparing, you can feel it. And you're doing all of this like intention, boundary, magical, I don't know, I hear Psalms. Like there's like a lot of work going into protecting this connection because of this idiot. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You are in protective mode. Because you just know that this idiot wants to get right in there. They just want to climb right on in. Or just walk in all slow as a turtle would. Again, you're not paying attention because that's the thing about unassuming things. You're like, oh, that turtle's slow as fuck. I don't need to worry about it. I can turn my back to it. But you know what? One foot in front of the other. You know, steady but surely. Here they come. Okay, so you're really protecting this. Okay, so who? Ace of Cups. Okay. Yeah. This person makes you sore. Okay, so who is this person? Grandma. Stat. Right now. Let's get Snoopy and Scoopy till the cows come home. You're shooting your shot. Again. Whoops. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, just stay over there. But see, again, I feel like this is that circle of protection. All of that. It almost feels like the sun. Because it feels like with those, the butterfly and the mortar and pestle. Yeah, it's like all these summer ingredients. The lovers do rule Gemini. Yeah, there's something here about capturing and encapsulating the most potent parts of these like summery, sunny ingredients. Okay, but I want to know who this person is. Yeah, can we know? Who is this person? The unexpected. Wait. Okay, come here. You don't want to come here. Interesting. Let's see. So it's the Magician to the 3 of Wands. Yeah, there was something a little mysterious about them, because even when I was grabbing, I could feel them. But they didn't want to quite come out yet. See, again, there's all of this alchemy. Let's see. The 3 of Wands. Well, they're a planner and a doer. A dreamer and a doer. Because the Magician, it's like, Again, all the right ingredients. And knowing which order to put them in and what's required. So, they are a little mysterious, I'm not gonna lie. 2 of Cups. Look at those hands. I can feel these hands, yeah. See, look at, going back to the lotions and potions. Even this, lotions and potions. Okay, so why is this person... I feel like they're hiding a little bit in the shadows. But why? Why is this person hiding in the shadows? 6 of Pentacles. But why? Justice. They're hiding in the shadows because somehow they're helping you behind the scenes. Also, look who came out again. Interesting. What's Justice? Going back to Deceit. Oh. We did have a reading. Remember where I did a reading a week or 2 ago? There's something about assistance, but I also said like this person could be like an investigator or work somewhere in the legal field. Doesn't have to be, but some kind of being an advocate. Yeah, they're exposing, see? Oh, little old me? Oh, so someone's working behind the scenes to also expose this person. Huh. Interesting. But then what happens? Like, I just want to know, like, when are you guys gonna smooch? Really? Isn't that what we're all just dying to know here? Okay, well, it's the 3 of Pentacles to the 8 of Swords. Yeah, there feels like there's some kind of work involved here. And this person... they can't see a way yet because they're invested in helping. They also want to expose this person. Who is this person that you're dealing with? There's so much protection, but also so much intentional work going to kind of like handle this person. Now see, this person can technically see a way. They're just, it's the way that they're approaching it. They feel as though they're trapped. Okay, hold on. Why are they trapped? What's this about? Oh, because they want to be your lover. There must be some kind of professional boundary here. This is very hard for them. I don't think this is someone that would cross a professional boundary, and this is why the 8 of Swords. But they care about you so much that regardless of outcome, if they can help you behind the scenes, bring justice or bring some kind of ease or a handling of this person, they're going to. But like, this is the passion lovers, like, ay, 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 you know, like pulling on that hair, like this person really just wants to, and I believe you do too. Okay, so, well, we saw an Ace of Pentacles. Do we not? No, hold on. Okay, tell me more about your relationship to this person. What is your relationship to this person? The 5 of Pentacles. Going back to recycling, yeah, somebody left you out in the cold. So this person has assisted you, or is assisting you. Okay, what is this Six of Penties about? How are they assisting you? Ooh, through love. Again, there's a lot of energy and magic here. To the Queen of Penties. Okay, what needs to happen for you two to come together romantically? Like, do you even know this person? Or do you even know that this person feels this strongly about you? Let's ask God. Yeah, do you even know? Do you have an inkling? You do. Okay, so there's a vibe. Okay, so there's a vibe. Okay, so what needs to happen then for you two to come together? The truth about how you feel. Yes. Passion. It's about wearing your heart on your sleeve. Okay, wait, so I have to put these cards back in. We have half the deck out here. Okay. Wow. These readings lately are just interesting. We really have some new flavors. Okay. Okay. What were you two doing when you met? Like, was it work related? What were the conditions that you would have crossed paths? Like, when you actually met this person for the very first time, what was your relationship to them? The Eight of Swords. You couldn't really see them. I think this person is working behind the scenes. Okay, tell me a bit more. Eight of Swords. Oh, I see. You could see them, but you had to pretend as though you couldn't see them that way. Playing dumb a little bit, but really, passion sticks. Okay. So everyone's playing dumb here. Okay, interesting. Well, this Queen of Swords is buzzing in my hand. So she sees clearly. I think it would have been something like, you know, when you're out in the world and real life things are happening with maybe even like real life appointments or errands or, again, institutions, like places, and you do see someone in the periphery, maybe you interact with them for all of 2 seconds, but there's a lasting impression where you're like, ooh. But you know, when you're just like, you just feel like you're never gonna see him again. You're just like, oh, that was just a one-off, but like, they were incredible. Where you just kind of secretly hope. Okay, so I feel like there was this understanding of like, oh, I just crossed paths with this person and they're everything, but like, I just feel like there's someone here who's like, realistically, this would never go anywhere. Like, realistically, there's something about the environment. This person loves you and is helping you. Okay, let's go back to that. Let's go back to this first interaction, though. So what did they do in this first interaction? When you encountered each other? They were just radiating. Who's not gonna notice that? Oh boy. Yeah. There's something about the environment, but you just can't, it's like you can't help it. And this person feels like the sun, going back to this summery energy. Okay. So grandma, literally, what is gonna happen? Okay, so we have a 5 of Cups. Yeah, what's that about? Okay, well, now you're going from the 5 of Pentacles into this 5 of Cups, and then whoosh, they come in. Yeah, they want to collaborate. They want to work together. They want to create something with you. And through that, I think there is like a monetary, like they can help you financially. Or they have the type of influence. The generosity could be other types of opportunities, but like there's something very generous here. Ooh, 8 of Wands. Okay, so communication is coming in. Okay, so like what is this event that's going to bring you two together? Walking away. But I feel like you've already walked away. Okay, who's walking away? You or this person? Even you walk away. Oh, because that's what you're doing. Oh, are you planning to leave this person now? You haven't left this person, perhaps. And because you know you're dealing with a real ding-dong, that's what all of this planning and preparing. And as soon as you kind of walk away, I'm hearing escape, like getting away from this person. This person, I think they're just behind the scenes watching. Or they intuit, they sense. But her and And is that why the 10 of Pentacles was on its side? Is that it's not a full, yeah, you're about to leave this person. Okay, can I get confirmation? Whoa. Confirmation. Hold on. That was that Knight of Cups again. Where are you at with this deceitful coyote? Are you still living with them? You're defending yourself. I think this is your protective bubble in the house. That's the thing. I think you're strategizing. Yeah, you've been slowly putting resources together, those little acorns. You're protecting, like, there's so much intention going into this. You're being so strategic, you're being so strong. Yes, you're really relying on some good shit. Yeah, and it's really chaotic, but like, you're staying focused. You've just created this little, this protective bubble, and we saw it. Where did it go? Where are you? Oh, too many cards. Oh boy, here, let's put this. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Any last cards, Grandma? Knight of Pentacles. See, slowly but steadily, you leave. Measure twice, cut once. He's got his freedom toes out. Yeah, whatever you're doing behind the scenes right now, it's so methodical, but you're doing it in this way like, look, he doesn't have a care in the world. You're so unfazed, you're so unbothered. You're that Queen of Swords. You see everything clearly now. You know exactly who you're dealing with. You know exactly what's coming towards you because you're creating it. See? You're creating your dream world. That's your dream world. You're in your sovereignty. Okay. So once you leave, then this person. Okay, so let's put these cards back in, like so. How do you feel about this person? Like, we saw a bit, but like, how do you feel? Well, you like watching them. Like, kings and queens of swords, they love observation. And it doesn't always have to be critical. It's just like, it's just being in the moment. Just taking it in. But with this, I heard, like, you like watching, or they like watching you. Put it wherever it fits, wherever you are. Okay, so how do you feel about the unexpected person, the one who's helping you? The Empress. Yeah, they fill you up. Yeah, like, the feeling that I get, you know when you just lay your head on someone's shoulder? Like, that's a perfect example of how you feel about one another. Very nice. Very nice. And look at that. That is that. See? Oh yeah, and it says blue moon. A blue moon is unexpected. It's rare. Oh, look at this. Bada bing, bada boom. Ah, yes, yes, yes. See, and look at the distance. Oh, out of orbit. See, it was orbiting. So it's gonna come back together. I see. I love this. So somehow you've been orbiting each other. One's had to have a bit more distance. But like with any good orbit, oh, you're gonna come back. Very nice. Okay. Well, last card. Yeah. This person, whoever you are in this, whether you're the person planning or the other person, and we saw that Three of Wands, the surfboard, but yeah, it's like, how do I get back into orbit? Okay. I think that concludes it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Who could be mad at that? You can't. You can't be mad about it. It's grandma approved. Top notch. Okay. Well, I love that. Well, collective world, have a beautiful sleep. That was excellent.